Hi, I'm Tracy, VE3TWM. Thank you for tuning in to Outdoors on the Air. Early in October of 2021, my brother and I headed up north to Shoots Provincial Park in Ontario, Canada. Shoots is located just off the Trans-Canada Highway between the cities of Sault Ste. Marie and Sudbury. We had traveled to this park once before, in September of the previous year, but only for one night on our way to Lake Superior. This time, our intention was to do the full loop of this small park's only hiking trail. I also wanted to activate Shoots for Parks on the Air. Shoots is a 5-hour drive from home, so on the way we stopped at this gas station and drive-thru for fuel and a coffee. You may notice from the signage, this station is run by the local First Nations band. We arrived at the park without incident and checked in with the park staff. Ontario is a huge province, but for some reason many of the campsites at provincial parks do not reflect this reality. Many of the campgrounds I have been to feature tightly packed sites with little to no privacy. Upon getting to our campsite, I was pleased to see this one was a bit secluded. After setting up camp, we headed down to the bank of the Sables River. To our surprise, my brother and I discovered our timing was perfect to witness the running of the salmon up the river from nearby Georgian Bay. Afterward, it was back to the campsite to process firewood and cook a couple of delicious steaks for dinner. There's nothing quite like the taste of campfire-cooked steak. The following morning we had breakfast, then took in the spectacular sights provided by the hiking trail. The rapids at Shoots Provincial Park are very impressive and very loud. At night you can hear these falls clear across the breadth of the campsite. What a sound that is to fall asleep to after a day of fresh air. Further along the trail, fall colors were out in force, transforming the green wilderness into a patchwork quilt of visual splendor. The still waters up beyond the rapids had their own magic, mirroring the forest above. Shoots Provincial Park is not far from the stunning quartz hills of Killarney Provincial Park, and at points on the trail you can see quartz outcroppings. We finished the 6-kilometer hike, and then it was back to the campsite. Next order of business was to outrun the forecasted rain and set up my Parks on the Air station. The site, while somewhat private, did have a pretty serious obstacle to radio operation. As you might be able to discern from this photo, there are plenty of closely spaced trees with many low-hanging branches. There was no way I was going to be able to put up a dipole, so I opted for my backup plan. I had packed along my PVC pole mount and my 50-foot DX wire mast. I also brought along my high-end fed 3-band classic antenna, which covers 10 meters, 20 meters, and much of 40 meters, without the need for a tuner or counterpoise. By walking around the campsite and looking upward, I was able to find one location up in the canopy with a view to the sky. I set up the pole mount directly underneath, taped the far end of the high-end fed to the tip of the pole, then extended the pole, taping the radiator wire to the pole as I went. I plugged the antenna into my Yaesu FT891 and attached a 10 amp-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. Next was the obligatory SWR test, where I found the SWR to be well under 1.5 to 1 across 20 meters and under 1.5 to 1 from 7205 to 7300 kilohertz on 40. How did the activation go? Check this out. CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Victor Echo 3 Tango Whiskey Mike from Park VE0181. Oh my gosh, I got a 9S unit noise level. Something just fired up. You hear that noise?
Yeah.
Somebody's just fired up some kind of electrical appliance that's causing me all kinds of issues.
Sure it's not alien?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Victor Echo 3 Tango Whiskey Mike from VE0181. Wow.
What the hell would they have that could F it up that much? No, but what?
Oh, anything. Any kind of electronic device could cause that kind of interference.
That's strong.
It is really strong, yeah. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 3 Tango Whiskey Mike from VE 0181. There's a November 1 station. Come ahead, please. November 1, Sierra Bravo, Quebec. Please copy 59 from Park VE 0189. Sorry, correction, VE 0181. Copy November 1, Italy Bravo, Quebec, QSL. Copy the 4 and 1 into Charlie Tango. Thank you very much for the contact. There's a Kilo station in there. Come on back, please. Kilo Whiskey 2 Delta X-Ray. Is that a QSL? Copy a 55 into Iowa. Please copy a 5 and 8 into VE 0181. Thank you so much for the contact. Have a wonderful weekend. Kilo 2 station, come back please. Kilo 2 Delta Bravo Kilo, please copy 5 and 8 from VE 0181. Can I confirm that was 5-2 from New Jersey?
Negative 5-6, 56.
Copy the 5-6 from New Jersey. Thank you very much for the contact. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks for being there. That'd be great. November Tango 2 Alpha.
Okay, I'm sorry, Kilo Delta 2 station. We'll try it again later. November Tango 2 Alpha. Please copy 5 and 9 from VE 0181. I'm sorry, was that 55 into New York, sir?
Roger, 55 New York. Thank you. 73.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet India November.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Alpha November. Did I copy that correctly?
Close. Victor Alpha 3, Juliet India November. I've got you 57 Eastern Ontario.
VA3, Juliet India November. You are a 5-9 into VE 0181.
Okay, is this the popular Tracy?
Well, I don't know. If you ask my wife, no, but otherwise I guess I might be.
Awesome. I recognize the voice. Didn't even look up the call sign. Love the videos. Keep it up. You have a good day out there, 7-3.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. So I've got 6 contacts right now. If I get 10, it counts as an activation. If I get 9 or less, it doesn't count as an activation.
I
So
don't
I need
care,
4
bro.
more.
That one counts for about 12 in its own right. Come on. Is this the... mic drop.
Oh man, that noise is horrendous. Like I've never seen something like this before. Station ending in Foxtrot. Come again, please. It's from Spain. Echo Alpha 1, Alpha Foxtrot, please copy 5 and 5 from VE0181. Forgive me, was that a 5 and a 6? 5 and a 6, sir? Copy the 5-6 from Spain. Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful weekend. Was not expecting Spain, I gotta say.
Well, ask him if it's rains in Spain.
Could he have some of the stuff we're getting?
Exactly. We can have back.
Victor Echo 3, Golf Kilo Tango, please copy 5 and 7 from VE0181. Okay, Joseph, awesome. Thanks for the contact. I'm copying your 5-7 in VE1490 and VE0063 QSL. Seven three, Joseph. Have a great outing and talk to you soon, my friend. Kilo Echo 8 station, come back, please. I copy Kilo Echo 8, Queen Lima Lima. Please copy 5 and 8 from VE0181. Copy the 5-8 into Ohio. Thank you very much for the contact. Truly appreciate it. You're very welcome. Have a wonderful weekend. Kilowatt 2, Whiskey Juliet Delta. Did I copy that correctly, sir?
Negative. It's Kilowatt 2, Juliet, Whiskey Delta, JWD, you're 5-8, Mike Alpha, Massachusetts.
Copy the 5-8 in Massachusetts. You've actually got a really nice signal. You've got a 5-8 into VE0181.
QSL, thanks to the 58 is 0181, 73.
7-3. Have a wonderful weekend. Was there a November Quebec station in there? Victor Alpha 3, November Quebec. Did I copy that?
Roger. You're 5-6 in Prince Edward County.
Thank you very much for the 5-6 in Ontario. You're a 5 and 7 into VE0181. All told, I made 14 contacts. I know there were plenty more calling me, but I had no chance at working them due to the high QRM levels I experienced. Regardless, the Parks on the Air activation was a success, and I did manage to work a Spanish station. The primary purpose of this trip was quality time with my brother, and I certainly was able to achieve that. Maybe that's the biggest takeaway of all from this trip. When traveling with non-hams, my first priority is to be part of that group. If I get a chance to do radio, that's the cherry on top of the cake. My sincere thanks to my brother for coming along with me on this trip and making it a memory we'll not soon forget. One note before I sign off on this video. Over the past several months, many people have sent me emails and left comments on my videos to which I have not responded. There's a lot going on in my life these days away from ham, so please accept my apology if you have not heard back from me. The lack of response is nothing personal. I do hope to catch up soon. My thanks to you for watching. Now it's your turn. Get out of the shack, get outdoors, and get on the air. 73 from Tracy, VE3TWM.